So for this video, I just wanted to show the whole process of me trying to make shirts for my dad's 70th birthday party through the cyanotype process, which is like sun printing. And I can go over that in the whole video. Just wanted to give a little description of what I'm doing. So follow along and comment if you have any questions and I'll try to answer them. So first, I'm just going to show you some quick photos of how I edited, and I just took a picture of a photo that I found or downloaded it from wherever you have it. Then I just put it into my Procreate, made them all negative images. And then from there, I had to send those negative images off to somewhere like Staples, where they were able to make it into like the overhead projector paper, I forget, the translucent paper. And then I used that translucent paper with the photo negatives to then lay onto the fabric. Okay, so I'm trying to do cyanotype prints. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but I have this negative image. It's my dad's 70th birthday, and I'm hoping that I can print this onto a shirt, or I'm gonna try it on a pillowcase first. But it's an overcast day, and you're supposed to do it in direct sunlight, so it might take longer. If I can just get one print, then I'll be happy. But I have to like mix these chemicals, put it on the shirt, put it out in the sunlight, and then wash it off, and hopefully it will be good. Identifying fabrics. And then I can just sew this onto a shirt if the prints come out better on these than they do on these. Okay, so I took apart another picture frame just so I could do 2 at a time, and now I'm gonna tape the edges down. It will print and it won't get on the rest of the shirt. Yeah. Alright, I'll show you what it looks like. So just like open surfaces where I'm gonna paint the blue. To be continued. Okay, I got the Larcio brand, which I probably should have got the Jacquard because all the videos I was watching are using that. This you have to mix your own water. So part A, you add 214 milliliters of water. I would suggest getting one that has better lines, but like 250 is here, so it's probably gonna be right less than like a fourth of it. We're just gonna wing it. Okay, so now we pour 214 milliliters into part A. Why am I like nervous? All 214 milliliters. Put the cap back on, just a little shake. Okay, 180 milliliters into part B. And we shake. Now it says to take equal parts. So it comes with 2 beakers because you don't want to mix the solutions. I don't know how long this stuff lasts, but I'm just gonna get the rest of the water out. And I'm gonna put a piece of paper under so we don't stain the counter. Okay, so you have to apply it and then let it fully dry before you put it out to get developed. All right. Part A. I'm gonna do 4 milliliters. Okay, so this is 2 milliliters. Another 2 milliliters. So that's 4 milliliters, part A. I'll leave that by the bottle. That's part A's dripper. Part B, another 4. Ooh. Cool. And now we mix, 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 mix. I get my brush really coated. I was hoping to get a bigger one of these brushes, but could not find it. Like this. To dry, and I'm gonna mix up some more. So it did go through a little. All right, 2 done. Now it just has to dry. How long that's gonna take? Little update, I just read that you were supposed to mix the solution 24 hours before so that all the powder dissolves with the liquid. Makes sense. Also, I moved these prints in here because it said like when it's drying, you wanna make sure that it's not exposed to the light. Okay, so I'm just excited to see how, or like what I'll learn. I hope there's no shadows. Let's see, I'm back in 20. Okay. Definitely should have ironed it, but let's rinse it. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh my god. This is so cool. see because it's so wrinkled, but it's like a collage I did. Cool. Now I have to hang it up in a dark place. So overall process, make sure you mix the solution 24 hours before. Even though I didn't do that and the shirt still came out fine, I feel like it would have worked better. Probably would use like an alternative brush to brush on the fabric because that one wasn't really working that great. And make sure maybe it's a sunny day because overcast was a little bit tricky to work with, just having like that window of time. And then like taping the edges, maybe doing some more research on what type of tape would hold like the ink a little bit better so it doesn't like seep out. I thought it looked cool, but if you're doing like something specific, you might want to make sure that it's gonna like stay. And yeah, thanks for following along. Feel free to comment or ask any questions and I'll try to answer or try to give sources of where I found stuff from.